you look out here on this first cross row from grassroots economics to markets right here, you get something called an expanding learning economy, which is something that a lot of you are involved in. It used to be that the place to learn, the place that you went to learn, was school. Okay. Now there are many places, many resources, many opportunities to learn, and school is just one of them. And in fact, outside of school, there are often more powerful learning environments emerging. Another road to look across is smart networking, and out here with institutions, you start to get what's called deep personalization, personalized learning plans. You're familiar with that. And over here, under educators and learning, smart networking, and the next one, which is different, strongly opinion, strongly held, but it's different perspectives coming to bear. You see something called an explosion of learning agents. What they're talking about is what we're talking about here, which is, right now, we think of schools as being staffed by teachers. But very quickly, we're going to be having learning environments that are staffed by teachers, digital learning experts, assessment experts, web navigators, people who are not in the physical space, of course, coaches, apprentices, adjuncts, people like these people from NASA. We could do a similar project here in DC with the museums that we have here. We could do it in the arts. You could do it in your community with a medical center if you're at a big medical center. There's an infinite number of possibilities to create new roles, new learning agent roles. Okay? So you've got, on the one hand, a demographic shift, that's going to hit our schools like a tsunami. It's just going to break the model of school staffing. And on the other hand, you have a set of new learning environments, and learning tools, and learning resources that are going to be converging with that to create new opportunities for reinventing, reorganizing, restructuring the learning enterprise. So that's where we're going. What we're doing for the next 5 years, NCTAF, is basically working with our states. We have a growing network of states, probably soon to be 29 states, saying, look, you need a plan to manage your way through this demographic shift. Okay? So let's get busy working on how you're going to restructure your schools. You're going to look at changing the way you organize schools into learning organizations instead of teaching organizations, learning communities, the kind of things that Kathleen will be talking with you about in a few minutes, things that you know well. Second, you're going to need a very different way to prepare teachers, not teachers who are prepared at the front end on a campus or at the beginning of a pipeline that they're going to move through for 30 years. It's going to be more of an apprenticeship. It's going to be a preparation system that's going to have to be able to accommodate people who are entering at a lot of different stages of their careers with different backgrounds, expertise, and intentions about why they're in teaching and what they want their role to be and for how long. So preparation is going to be very different. The career paths are going to be different. It's no longer one career in teaching. And the assessment system to manage all of this is going to shift also. Right now we have a very static kind of externally imposed assessment system. We're going to need a system that the members of these learning communities can use to actually manage their learning enterprise and to build their learning capacity. So we're working on those fronts over the next few years. We'll be very interested in learning from you, and we'll be here for a while. Kathleen will be here, she's in the back. Learning from you about what you're doing that's in this domain. What are you doing that's a project-based learning activity, a different way to prepare teachers, a way to take advantage of these resources and forces that are in the map to use them in schools. Because we're looking for partners, we're looking for sites, we're looking for places to work where people get this and understand this. So that's what we're doing. That's where we are. Thank you.